Today I'm going to talk about Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, where Bengal's spiritual awakening began. So let me walk you through the miracles and the legends that surround the temple. In 1847, Rani Rashmani had a dream where goddess Kali came and told her that you shouldn't go to Banaras. Build a temple at the banks of the Ganges here in Calcutta. Awakening from the dream, Rani Rashmani bought a big land at Dakshineshwar and started making a grand temple for Bhavatarini Kali. Since Rani Rashmani was from the Mahishya community, she faced lots of opposition. No Brahmin was ready to inaugurate the temple. So mother came in her dream again and said, I'm going to find my own priest. Soon Ramkumar Chattopadhyay accepted the rule and his brother Gadadhar, later called Ramakrishna Paramahansa, became the priest of the temple. Ramakrishna's vision of the divine. At Dakshineshwar, Ramakrishna's devotion turned to ecstasy. During worship, he cried, Mother, are you true or are you just a stone idol? At that instant, the whole room was radiating with light and the idol came alive. So after that, Ramakrishna started seeing Ma Kali in everything, in leaves, in trees, in faces, even in laughter and tears. 1872, during the Paliharini Kali Puja, Ramakrishna worshipped his own wife as the mother. This showed equality between women and Shakti. The sacred Panchavati and the temple complex. Ramakrishna worshipped under 5 holy trees for hours, just having visions of Ma Kali, Rama and Krishna. The temple complex consists of 3 main parts: the main Kali temple, 12 Shiva temples, 6 on each side of the ghat, and 3 the Radha Krishna temple, which shows love and devotion. This temple was called the Temple of Miracles. Legends say that the idol's eyes once glowed at night and all the lamps lit by themselves. This showed that the mother has descended. Even the Ganga Ghat is supposed to wash away all the sorrows. It was here that Narendranath, later Swami Vivekananda, met Ramakrishna, and thus Ramakrishna Mission came into being, which offered social service and spiritual unity to the whole world. In Dakshineshwar, Ma Kali still lives on in every prayer and in every heart. As India celebrates Diwali and Kali Puja, I offer this episode as a humble tribute to the light that dispels darkness, to the mother who loves and who uplifts, and to the eternal grace of Dakshineshwar Kali Temple. Thank you.